Catherine, the Princess of Wales, makes a shocking cancer announcement. King Charles is set to speak to the nation. A major data breach at the London clinic. Rose Hanbury lawyers up, and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle break their silence on Catherine's cancer diagnosis. You guys, we have a lot of juicy royal daily tea to get through today, so you know what to do. Sit back and relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's get into the royal daily tea. Hi everybody, it's Michelle and welcome back to the Royal Daily Tea. Now I did mention this over on my community post, but I thought she deserved another mention. So I wanted to give a very special thank you and a shout out to my subscriber Cynthia from Canada. She gave me an adorable St. Patrick's Day card, my only St. Patrick's Day card, and of course the most exquisite crown keychain. I believe it's the St. Edward's crown, but I could be wrong. Cynthia, thank you so much. That was such a delight to go to my P.O. box and to see this treasure waiting for me. Now, I do have quite a few other people who have sent me letters. I am working to get my thank you cards out to y'all this week, but I just wanted to tell you guys thank you, because after the news that we have received this week in regards to Catherine's health update, I got a little depressed and I had to get off social media the entire weekend, you guys, because I needed a detox. So one of the things that I've started to do is I'm ramping up my royal collectibles, and I bought myself these adorable royal family playing cards off of Amazon. Now there's a young lady by the name of Amy Duarte who's done several iconic pictures of the royal family, and I found that she has a beautiful Etsy shop that I highly recommend. But I got myself a set of her royal family playing cards from her Amazon storefront. I absolutely love them. They're only around $18. They feature Catherine in her coronation outfit, along with her and Charlotte and little Prince Louis. They have a couple different variations of Queen Elizabeth, King Charles, and Prince William. So if you're interested in getting yourself some royal playing cards, I will have it linked for you down below, or you can go to my Amazon storefront, which is also linked in the description under Royal Collectibles, and you could pick yourself up some royal family playing cards. But it's a wonderful way to kind of get yourself out of a funk and to start collecting some royal family memorabilia. So on Friday afternoon, the entire world came to a standstill as our beautiful and courageous Catherine, the Princess of Wales, delivered a heartbreaking announcement in regards to her health. She said, "I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all of the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding while I have been recovering from surgery. It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family, but I've had a fantastic medical team who have taken great care of me, for which I am so grateful. In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy. I am now in the early stages of that treatment. This, of course, came as a huge shock, and William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family. As you can imagine, this has taken time. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. But most importantly, it has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte, and Louis in a way that is appropriate for them, and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay. As I have said to them, I am well and getting stronger every day by focusing on the things that will help me heal in my mind, body, and spirits. Having William by my side is a great source of comfort and reassurance too, as in the love, support, and kindness that have been shown by so many of you, it means so much to us both. We hope that you will understand that as a family, we need some time, space, and privacy while I complete my treatment. My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to being back when I am able. But for now, I must focus on making a full recovery. At this time, I am also thinking of those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope. You are not alone. Now, I thought that was a very eloquent speech. It has come out that Catherine wrote the speech herself, and she wanted to deliver the speech herself. Many people were criticizing, saying, well, where was Prince William? Why wasn't he sitting on the bench? She wanted to deliver the news herself, as it is her illness, but she made it very clear that he has been by her side. So I'm tired of people criticizing Prince William. This poor man has gotten a lot of negativity. A lot of horrific conspiracy theories have been floating around the internet. What many people fail to remember is that Prince William lost his mother at the age of 14. His father is currently undergoing cancer. His wife of over 12 years and the mother of his children is now going through a cancer treatment. He has 3 small children under the age of 11, and he's trying to be strong for his family as well as continue royal duties. But people keep harping on him like he's not doing enough. Not to mention a strained relationship with his brother. The poor man has been dealing with a lot of stress. So please, I pray that we lift him up along with Catherine and their entire family and show them love and support. And I pray all of those people online will stop with the ridiculous conspiracy theories and the rumors, because this family has been through enough. King Charles and Princess Catherine were said to have met for a private lunch just a day before her shock cancer announcement. Now, many people said this was a very emotional meeting for the monarch. The highly unusual heart-to-heart is said to have taken place at Windsor Castle last Thursday, as the Princess of Wales was very keen to speak to her father-in-law, who is also going through cancer. Now, Charles, who was understood to have been made aware of Kate's diagnosis before the lunch, traveled from London for the Windsor get-together, which is thought to have included Kate's video message in its topic of discussion. Now, the source told The Sun on Sunday it is highly unusual for just the two of them to sit down together, but we do know that Catherine and King Charles have a very special relationship and bond, where he often refers to her as my beloved daughter-in-law. So I like the fact that King Charles and Catherine are bonding and coming together to lean support to one another as they are both battling cancer at the same time. Now, we know we actually have 3 current royal family members Fergie, King Charles, and now Catherine, the Princess of Wales, who are all battling their own form of cancer. So I like the fact that they are all rallying around each other and coming together as a family. And again, I said nothing but healing prayers to all three of them. King Charles is to deliver a message to the nation just days after Princess Catherine's cancer announcement. King Charles is hoping to attend the Easter Sunday church service next week, but insiders reveal that the monarch is set to deliver a special message before Easter. King Charles will record an Easter message of hope to be broadcast on Maundy Thursday at Worcester Cathedral, when his wife, Queen Camilla, will lead the service. The king is unable to attend the annual event himself, as he has postponed public-facing duties while he undergoes cancer treatment. However, Buckingham Palace has just revealed he is hoping to lead the royal family at Easter Sunday church services. His Easter message, revealed by the Sunday Mirror, will be an attempt to reassure the nation after the Princess of Wales' devastating cancer diagnosis. He is utterly determined to put on a show of unity for his family and reassure the public and wider world that the monarchy is stable despite the current and tumultuous period it is experiencing. The king is very much hoping he will be able to make the Easter church service, but will make a final decision on the day. Now, previously, they had suggested that Catherine and the Waleses family would be in attendance on Easter Sunday church service. However, they have made an announcement that unfortunately they will not be in attendance. So I do hope that we will be able to see King Charles leading the family to church on Easter Sunday. So many people are blaming the data breach from the London clinic in forcing the hand of Catherine, the Princess of Wales, to reveal her very private cancer diagnosis. Now, news has come out that there has been a possible data breach from the London clinic. It is said that 3 members of staff at the London clinic are under investigation over claims of a data breach at the clinic, with the trio believed to have been suspended and facing professional sanctions if proven to have accessed her private medical information. Now, the alleged breach took place at the clinic while the future queen was admitted for planned abdominal surgery on January 16th, with Catherine being discharged 14 days later. Now, we know at the very same time, King Charles was also being treated at the clinic for an enlarged prostate and then later to start his cancer treatments. However, no one tried to breach King Charles's records. Now, I personally believe that these 3 staff members were probably trying to make money. Someone was probably paying them to go and access her records, because you have to remember, this is during the "Where is Kate" hysteria, where everyone was out to get her private information. Now, the Information Commissioner's Office, the ICO, is investigating the incident, with reports claiming that part of the probe will look into whether or not there was a delay in the clinic flagging it, and claims that they waited a week to report the breach. Now, official rules state that any personal data breaches must be reported within 72 hours of their discovery, while data protection rules mean that private hospital could be fined up to £17 million if found to have committed wrongdoing, says an expert. Now, I believe the hospital is definitely trying to cover their arse, because they made a oopsie. This is a very high-profile hospital. You have the king, the Princess of Wales, I believe Prince Philip also stayed there. Very, very high-profile clients go to this clinic. So if there's a data breach, you have lost major trust from these people. And the fact that they waited a week to let people know, oh, I think there was a data breach. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. But I do believe they forced the hand of Catherine to give out her very private medical information. She might have never wanted to let people know she had cancer. She had barely told her children. So I think the hospital definitely needs to improve their systems if Catherine's records have been exposed. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. So not only has Catherine, the Princess of Wales, been dragged through the mud with the "Where is Kate" conspiracy theories, they've also been going after William relentlessly, calling him a wife abuser, an alcoholic, and of course the old standby, a cheater. Now Rose Hanbury is the third person who is constantly being dragged in these horrific cheating rumors. Ever since 2019, this poor woman, who's the mother of 3 children, has kept her silence while people were spreading malicious gossip and rumors about her and her family online. Now, it was one thing when it was the Sussex Squad and people on Twitter, that's easy to ignore. But when a famous talk show host named Stephen Colbert goes on national television in America and makes a joke and a reference to you being the other woman in the marriage of Prince William and Catherine, the Princess of Wales, well, honey, it has gone too far. Now, Rose Hanbury has officially lawyered up and sent a legal notice to Stephen Colbert over his Prince William affair joke. You just can't do stuff like that, Stephen. I don't understand why his legal team thought that was okay. Now, you have to remember Stephen Colbert is friends with little Prince Harry. Prince Harry appeared on his talk show when he was promoting his book, Spare. So there you go. There's a little Harry connection. Now, ever since 2019, we all know that vicious rumor was literally started by a tweet by the name of Giles Gorn, who also was a friend of Meghan Markle. Again, what a coinkydink. He has since denied it, but people, once it's out there, they literally cling to it because they don't have anything else. So every single time we call out Harry and Meghan, what do they come back with? You're racist, you're jealous, and oh, William cheated on Catherine with Rose Hanbury. That's literally it, guys. They never have a comeback. You know why? Because they don't have anything. That's why. Rose Hanbury is now prepared to take legal action to shut down speculation that she had an affair with Prince William. In Touch confirmed that Hanbury's lawyer sent a legal notice to The Late Show with Stephen Colbert after Stephen Colbert poked fun at rumors that she was unfaithful with William in 2019, and he linked the alleged affair to Princess Catherine's whereabouts as she recovers from surgery. Now, the rumor has appeared to enter into mainstream media as a result of a joke made about it on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. And this is what he said. Internet sleuths are guessing that Kate's absence may be related to her husband and the future King of England, William, having an affair. I think we all know who the alleged other woman is. Say it with me, the Marchioness of Cholmondeley. Now, there have been rumors of an affair between William and Rose since 2019. According to tabloids back then, when Kate supposedly confronted him about it, he then kind of laughs it off, saying, "There was nothing about it, ha ha ha." Always a good response when your wife accuses you of cheating. Now, Catherine is said to have found the rumors very hurtful, obviously, and hates the thought that one day her children will be able to read about it online. So again, there are a lot of innocent people that are being pulled up into this horrific "where is Kate" conspiracy theories. And I do applaud Rose Hanbury for taking legal action and for clearing her name. Now, we all knew it was just a matter of time before Whinge and Cringe, better known as Harold and Maude of Montecito, were going to come out and give a very heartfelt statement for poor little Catherine. I mean, she's only been battling a major illness since January, and your daddy, King Charles, has also been battling major illnesses and cancer since January. Your Aunt Fergie has had cancer not once, but twice, and you have failed every single time to publicly come out and wish them well. But now that Catherine, the Princess of Wales, who is literally the most famous woman in the world right now, who has dominated the news for over 2 months, has now just announced she is battling cancer. Now's the time, guys, to ride her coattails and to try to get a little bit of attention. So Harry and Meghan released this statement. We wish health and healing for Kate and the family and hope they are able to do so privately and in peace. Aw, isn't that sweet? I mean, after 4 years of attacking the family and especially Catherine, where you literally labeled her a racist through your little mouthpiece Omid Scooby-Doo in his book Endgame, after you've caused this woman so much pain and emotional stress, now you're going to come out when she's battling cancer and be like, "Oh, Kate, we send you love from afar. Kisses. Maybe we'll see you at Christmas, sis." I don't think so. Nobody believes for one moment that you wish them well and that you hope that they're healing in peace. Really? You haven't given Catherine nor the royal family peace in 4 years. In my opinion, I blame a lot of their illnesses on the two of you because of all of the negativity, the toxicity, and the pain that you have caused your entire family for 4 years. Now we know that Prince Harry is trying to tiptoe back into the royal fold. Harry and Meghan are like vultures, and they're just swarming over their prey, looking for a weak spot, looking for entry.
Come on, Meghan. We gotta find a way back to the royal family. Come on, Meghan. There's gotta be an entry point. Keep looking. Keep looking.
Now, they just did a poll on the express.co.uk website, and pretty much everyone is saying, stay away, Harry. We do not want you, nor do we need you to return to the UK, even though Catherine and King Charles are battling cancer. Now, apparently they polled over 20,000 people, with 1,137, which is 5.7% of the readers, believed Harry should return, while the most majority of them, we're talking 18,797, 93.8%, said no. We did have a small 7%. 124 people said they didn't know, if Harry should return to the UK. So pretty much nobody wants Harry and Meghan back, even though we do have 2 senior royal family members who are battling a major illness. So it doesn't look good for Harold and Maude of Montecito, even though they are circling and they are desperate for a part-time royal return. The people of the UK have spoken, and they said, don't let the door hit ya where the good Lord split ya, son. You don't need to come back. We don't want ya. Well, guys, that is all the royal news that I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.